Are you new to Microsoft Word or you want to use Microsoft Word professionally? In this video, I will walk you through the basics in Microsoft Word, a step-by-step process so that you can start creating documents like a pro. Okay, without wasting much time, let me get you into it. Okay, so now before you actually use Word, there's two ways of using it or getting it. One, by installing it offline so that you can use it offline without internet. And two, you can use it online and save it online. Anytime you need it, you go for it. So I have done a video on how to get it online, so you can go through my videos and have a look at it. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through how to use Microsoft Word offline. Okay, so you have to go get the setup and install it. After installation, you can follow this step-by-step process. So quickly, I'll go to my start button, click here and look for Word. If you don't have it here, you can come and search it here, Word, and there you go. You just double click on it to open. Okay, so after opening the Word, this is what you are going to see. Please, before you can fully utilize this application, you will need to know what we call the graphical user interface. That means what you see when you launch the application. Okay, so quickly, let me explain what we are seeing here. If you are new here, you are new to Microsoft Word, please don't be scared. Now, you are in the Home tab. Now, you can see we have some things here. You can see my mouse moving on them. That is what we call the template. Now, what is the use of these templates? These templates are there for those who actually want to design or create some document, but then they don't know how to create it. So they have done a copy for you. You can actually edit it and fully own it and say it is for you. So if you these are some of the templates you see here. If you want to get more, you click on more templates and you'll be given more of the templates. Now we have a search button here. If you want to look for a particular document, you can type it here and they will give you many of them to select from. So let's say I want to create a resume and I don't know how to create it. I will just type resume at the search bar and hit enter. Now I have given a lot of resumes that I can select from. So you just have to just go through it and select the one that best suits what you want. Okay, now for the sake of this course, I'm going to start with blank document. So I'll go back. Okay, so now these are the templates. Let's look at something else. Now at the home, you can see that I have some stuff showing here. These are the recently worked on documents I did on my PC. So they are all showing here. In case you have any document on your system and you want to continue or you want to edit it, you can see them here. Okay, so for the sake of this course, I will use blank document. So let me hit on the blank document here. Okay, so after hitting on blank document, this is what I will see. Now we have to be able to know all these features so that we can actually be using it to create documents that is very professional. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the title bar. When we say title bar, what is the title bar? The title bar is the horizontal bar located at the very top of the window. So this is the title bar. And this title bar displays the name of the saved document. So if you see where my mouse is moving, you can see I have document 1 here. It's because my document is not saved, so it is showing document 1. Now I have to save it. You press Ctrl S to save it and give it a name. So let me say I will write my name. Okay, let me say software. Now, where do I save this document? Now we have default place that this document will be saved. Now, if you don't give it a location, it will be saved for my document for you. So I want to get it on the desktop, so I will just click on this side, then select desktop. Now I can say save. Now it has been saved. Now let's go back to the title bar. You can see that the name of the saved document is now showing here. So that is the title bar. Another thing that we have to know is the quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar is what we can see right here. If you put the cursor on it, you can see it says customize quick access toolbar. This quick access toolbar gives us quick access to frequently used commands. Okay, so when I click on it, you can see some commands that I can be using it more often. They are right here for me. So anytime that I want to use them, I can quickly select them by coming to this quick access toolbar. Okay, now the next thing I want to talk about is the search bar right here. The search bar right here. This search bar is used to look for anything that, let's say you are forgetting how to create a table, you can come here and search table, and it will give you how to create a table. Okay, so let's look at another thing called tabs. Okay, so these tabs are what you can see me clicking on. These are what we call tabs. 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 What is the use of these tabs? These tabs help organize commands into categories. So any tab that you click on will display some commands for you. So that is tabs. And we also have ribbons. What are ribbons? Every tab you click contain ribbon. And these ribbons are commands we use to create and edit documents. So any of the commands you see here does something. So if you know how to use them, you just click on them, select the particular thing you want to edit it or format it, and then you apply the command. Okay, the next thing is the ruler. Now the ruler is very important to in Microsoft Word. Now we have two rulers, the horizontal ruler and the vertical ruler. Now you can see that you don't have the ruler when you install the Office for the very first time. You don't have the ruler showing, so I'm going to show you how to bring the ruler on board. You just go to the view tab right here, you click on it. Inside the show group, you see a ruler here, you click on it and you are seeing the horizontal ruler and the vertical ruler. Okay, so these are the tabs. When you click on tabs, it displays the ribbons. Now inside the ribbons are categorized, they are groups, they are grouped, so you can see all the groups, and these are the lines that is dividing the groups. So you can see the groups under right here with the names. Now you can see in the home tab I have clipboard group, and it is having paste command, format paste painter command. When you come to the font group, we have bold command, italic command, underline command, and so forth. When you come to the paragraph group, we also have some commands here. Now let me go to insert tab. You can see that it is also having some groups here, and these groups, like I said, is divided by these tiny lines that you see here. Okay, so that is for the groups. Okay, now let's look at one more thing that is very important. That is the document information. This is the document information. This actually help you to see the information about the document. If you have 10 pages, it will show here. The number of words that you typed into will show you here. So let me quickly generate some words and see the number of this thing that I have. Okay, so as you can see, I have generated some words. So now you can see here that I have 627 words. So this is the document information. Now when you come to this side, we have this is called the zoom area. With the zoom area, we have the zoom in and zoom out. What is the use of this? It helps us to visualize our document very well. Let's say this these fonts are very small for you and you can't see it, you can zoom in to see it clearly, or zoom out to reduce the size. Now this don't the zooming out and zooming in don't affect your document when you are trying to print them, so just for your visibility. Okay, so that is zoom out and zoom in. And this side you see me playing around is what we call the work area. Now let's assume I have this and I want to do some changes with it. Give it a topic. Let's say I have some documents here and want to give it a topic. Now I will say video presentation. Now I want to be able to edit this thing. First of all, I have to make sure I will select it, then come to the home tab. You know, when we say home is where we normally find comfort. So I will select it. That is where the common commands are. So now I want to make this, normally the titles or the headings are bigger. So I'll increase the font size by clicking this side. Then I will just click on the bold inside the font group. I will click on the bold and it will be applied to it. I'll come to the paragraph group. I will center it. Now I'll come back to the font group. I will underline it. Now I want to change the color. It is still selected. So I'll come to the font group and select the color. Okay, so this is how to actually use Microsoft Word to create a document. You have to be familiar with these tools before you can actually create a professional one. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to ask any question if you have any question for me, and kindly share the videos for others to see. Now I will bring out videos on how to do certain things in Microsoft Word. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Peace.